Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 back again with another anime review. Actually, this is an American animated film. I'm not really sure if I can put it in the same category with anime itself because it's Warner Brothers animation. We'll just call it an animated film. Wonder Woman. I have been a fan of Wonder Woman since I was a little girl. And also, I'm a huge fan of Greek myth, so I immediately adored this film. I just thought that it was jam-packed of correct myth and representation of that myth, as well as Diana's background, and just the voice acting was fantastic. I really thought all the people that were involved did just an outstanding job here. There's action, adventure, and even a little bit of romance. Well, I was a little bit, kind of disappointed that they didn't have Diana paired with Clark Kent like they usually do, but you know, it's not exactly accurate, but in this case, I could go for this pairing as well. Sometimes she's paired with Batman as well, but I actually enjoyed the pairing that she was with in this movie because I thought she had a good comment to herself. And basically, the premise of the film is that Hippolyta has made a grave mistake. She's been forced to carry a son by no means of her own through Ares, the god of war. Of course, in the very first scenes, you see what happens to him. Quite unfortunate. I won't go into detail there, but Ares is basically imprisoned for all of his acts against the Amazons and going against the will of Zeus and whatnot. And he's put in Amazonian bands to seal his power, which is the same for Wonder Woman. Her arms are also banded to seal her power as well. And she's ridiculously strong anyway. But to be honest with you, I absolutely love this animated film. I thought it was just remarkably done, and it's just non-stop action all the way through, and it's also very entertaining and even funny in many instances. And I I actually like the message of feminism it has in it. Now, I'm not a feminazi, but I really think that women are at an even keel with men, and I think that this movie kind of drove that message home, and I enjoyed that immensely. If anybody is a fan of Wonder Woman, I would highly recommend it. 2 thumbs way up. I thought it was very accurate to the comic books, just her character in general, and Greek mythology as well. And even if you don't enjoy DC Comics or Wonder Woman, if you just like the mythology for mythology's sake, I think that you would also enjoy it as well. But this is not for kids. It's gory. It's got a lot of slaughtering in it, battles, combat. So if you have a young child, I would not recommend that they see this particular film until they were at least 13 or older. Then they could appreciate the majesty of it, and the glorious artwork is just really beautiful to look at. It makes me happy that 2D animation is not dead by any means, and it just tells a great story, and you get wrapped up in it, and it's hard not to be bored with it. It's outstanding, and it's just a a marvel of a film, and if you have a chance to check it out, I would definitely recommend it. 4 stars, hands down.